Hello, I'm Kore and you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, please remember to click on the subscribe button and check out my previous videos. Today we are going to be talking about a movie that was recommended to me by one of my viewers. I think about 3 weeks ago I got a comment on my first video that I should check out the movie Jankariwo, and I've done that. I'm going to be dropping my honest opinion and reviews of the video right after my montage video plays. Please stay tuned. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm Kore.
Lights, camera, action.
I'll be keeping you up to date on must-watch Nollywood movies. I'll be giving off lists, reviews, and ratings on movies that are worth your money, popcorn, and time. Please click on subscribe and keep watching. Thank you.
Lights, camera, action.
A comment on my last video recommended the movie Jankariwo to me, and I decided to check it out because I promised to. Most times, I can decide if a Nollywood movie is worth watching just by the cast list, and for Jankariwo, the cast list is superb, you know, creme de la creme of this industry. Jankariwo is produced by the multi-talented Bukumi Oluwashino. I'm not saying multi-talented just because she played 5 roles in this movie, but because every time she appears on my screen, she's brand new, giving good girl vibe, bad girl vibe. She's just excellent. She played the lead role, or permit me to say Rose, in this movie, which is also starring the ever-brilliant Ibrahim Chatta. One day I'll probably dedicate a video to talk about how versatile and dynamic this actor is. It literally bursts my brain every time. When I saw the cast list of this movie, and I saw a lot of my favorite lead Nollywood actors like Femi Adebayo, Odulade Adekola, Lateef Adedimeji, Biola Adebayo, Debbie Shokoya, and lots more stars, or more, I fought. And I knew I was in for a good watch. The only thing I didn't know outrightly was that I was in for a long watch. Yes, long watch. Jankariwo is in 3 parts, and a movie with this ensemble of Nollywood stars is not something I could just rush through. Not only because I had to give a feedback, but also because my expectations were high and I was ready to completely absorb every greatness this movie was willing to offer. So it took me a long time to get through it, but it was worth every second. Jankariwo won the Best Indigenous Movie Yoruba at the AMVCA, and the Best Supporting Actor was awarded to Odulade Adekola for his role in the movie, which was the origin of this popular meme.
I read about a great king in the eastern part of the world searching for death. He has tried taking his own life a couple of times, but it's just not working. And history has it that he has lived for so many years that he can't even remember them. I thought he died already. But I just found out he is still alive. Somewhere in Africa, Nigeria to be precise, in a small village called Jankariwo.
The cinematography of this movie is awesome. Clear picture, expensive cameras. First scene opens to a drone shot of a large farmland, and everyone knows I have a thing for area cinematography. It talks about the budget of the movie. Nobody wants to watch a low-budget film for the fear of it flopping, even though I've seen a lot of low-budget Nollywood movies that are actually really nice. The sound, or let me say the music, is by Bukumi Oluwashino herself, and we know what that means. She does not settle for less, and we the viewers won't settle for anything below our taste too. The use of Yoruba language in the dialogue of this movie needs to be studied. It is perfect. The complexity of this movie is such that puts you in total darkness, and for any hint of illumination, you just have to stay glued to the screen, you know. 4 very distinct characters played by the same actor but leading very separate lives is almost like watching 4 different movies with the same protagonist simultaneously. The story is unique. All the characters brought their A game. It is thrilling, suspenseful, and made me want more.
Ṣàkárà pàtà òun làgbàlagbà Igbansito. Kinanti fawe.
Kábíyèsí, Ifá ní ẹ ti fàwo kúkúrú ṣe awọ ẹni ògùn, ó di dandan káwo bàjẹ́. Òkúta pàtàkì, òpó ilé arẹrù má sọ, tí ń bẹ nù ìlú yìí, wọ́n lẹ ti fi jóná, ẹ ti fojú olóore gúngi.
One thing about this story no gel, Sha. Like, how old exactly is this king? Let's assume he was 50 when he did the immortality ritual. Abike's children didn't look any year above 30, which makes the king 80 years old, right? How did he now grow through lots of generations as claimed, to the extent that he's now tired and praying for death? In some of the dialogues in the movie, they are saying he's wishing to die because he has been alive for too long and lived through many generations, while others insinuated he hasn't been healthy, so he wants to die. But either way, it doesn't really look old, which is a lapse in the costume department. This king looks just like a 70, 80-year-old who couldn't groom his beard because he was just released from prison or wherever. But whether old or ailing, I expected him to look frail, but it doesn't look it to me. That part of the story no gel. In summary, Jankariwo talks about love, family, power, manipulation, greed, and the write-up at the end of the movie related to the story of our beloved Nigeria. How nobody in power wants to live, and they do all sorts of things detrimental to the progress of this country just so they could remain in power. Abike and her husband Adigun represent the youth and the masses who are being cajoled with shiny items just so these leaders could snatch their future from them. Well, isn't Jankariwo awesome? Overall, Jankariwo is a good watch and it is pure genius. It is worth my time and popcorn, and I think it will be worth yours too. Jankariwo movie is accessible as it is available to watch here on YouTube. I'll drop the YouTube link to watch it in the description box. Thanks for watching. Watch and enjoy.
Nàìjíríà yìí tí gbogbo wa ní, kó má gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́ o, torí kò síbòmíràn tí a lè lọ, àjò lè dàbí ilé, ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ ká fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan gbé.